Hey, welcome back. Uh, you have just met the Oracle. You asked 6 questions to it. You also met a ghost, not the Oracle.
Okay.
Ghost, friendly ghost. Wants vengeance on his dad. Um, you
Don't we
wanted to,
all?
you wanted to know how to stop the giants, but the Oracle demands a tribute. He's, or he, the, the Oracle has identified bringing back Spirit Mound relics that the Uthgard barbarians have taken from the temple. There are 9 in total, and Harshnag has provided you a map that has the general locations of what you're looking for. I believe you're going to deliberate on where you want to go, but that's for later, as you still have a spider intersection cave to explore.
Yes. And I think just on that, we had decided not to go to the Great Worm Cavern based off of what Harshnag had told us, so we can decide
Yes.
on going back to town and then going somewhere or just
Yes.
making
Some
a
of your
long
options
path.
are very close to some of those major towns, and you do have a portal network to work with.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, off to the caves then.
Most certainly. And I'm going to wait for someone big and beefy, and beefier than me to actually.
Before I
Yeah,
go too
yeah,
far, stop. Before we go too far, the passage cave was before the trigger, right?
Yeah, the trap
Yeah.
was like right over here.
Okay.
We
good.
marked it, didn't we?
yeah. That's
Oh.
still
Also,
Yeah,
I
we did.
can't see shit still.
either I was the only, I'm the only one
There
able
we
to see
go.
the mark, or we most certainly marked.
Yeah, there it is. See? You just had to look further down.
It was
Well,
probably beyond your line of sight.
That's
yeah,
fair enough.
don't go any further. It's this.
Yeah, I saw it. There's a line of
All
sight. It's just drawings don't stay, I
Yeah,
guess.
that makes sense.
Anyways, I guess Creek, Shal, Maradi, me. Their
I mean, I can
usual good
move
marching
Beefy,
order.
the
beefy boy.
fastest in this area.
Come on, icon. I think it actually doesn't let me move through walls,
It
which
doesn't.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
doesn't.
it's perfect. It's purposely designed so you can't move through walls.
okay.
You
I mean
don't
that
gain
makes
any-
sense, but like
What if I cast
But
melt
why
you
can't
stone,
I?
though?
Is what you're really leaving
no,
off there.
I mean no, it's not even that. Like I understand thematically why I shouldn't be able to move through walls, but like if I'm able to.
Oh no, this is not even thematically. This is like a rendering thing. Like if you
Oh,
end
okay.
up going through a wall, it
You'll
has to
have
render
light.
everything beyond it.
Well, not even that.
Sorry.
It'll just give you extra sight.
It does that too. Yes.
All right. Anyway,
Luckily, there
Ooh.
are sight blocking lines that are drawn in, but yes, I don't want you seeing anything you shouldn't be seeing.
I make my way in.
Is anyone else moving, or are we gonna do this?
I'm waiting.
I can move a lot faster than everyone
Yes,
else, so I
but
don't mind.
the rest of us can't.
I know.
So you can either
If you want to
be,
take the lead, by all means.
if you want to take the lead, just know that you're going to be some distance ahead of us.
I'll probably be like 5 feet ahead of everyone just to make sure that like we have like if there is something that comes after us, we have some kind of line that we can make to for people to switch out.
Okie dokie. Sounds like you've got your marching orders.
All right, let me zoom in on the map a little bit, just so I can.
Also gives me a chance to actually try to stealth a little bit.
Well, stealth ahead then, if you're so great.
I
22
feel like
on
if
stealth.
anyone should be so most snide and sarcastic, it should be Maradi.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got
Who
some
attempted
thoughts,
stealth
but I'm
going
I'm
through
too
here, and we all know
polite
how
to
that
say
works.
anything.
God, what is that from? Go ahead then, if you're so great.
It's Kung Pao.
Oh, that's
Climb that
right.
wall if you're so great, or whatever.
Are we gonna just meme
Yeah,
at
come
each
on,
other, or are we gonna
let's get a move
continue?
on.
Oh,
Well,
Freak.
I mean,
You
shit.
need
The
to
whole
move.
point of him is stealthing so that he can scout ahead. Like,
Yes, but you
I'm-
can move
I am-
faster than us.
I'm not
Do
going.
Let's
you
just-
remember the last time one of
let's
us
just
went
wait out
scout
here,
ahead?
Maradi, with a deck of cards. This might take a bit. In all honesty, though, let's.
Got any threes?
I mean, you can't see me, but we're moving ahead.
Did you expect us to be this dysfunctional?
I think
Yes.
we're moving, aren't we?
And this was where we like this turn that we're
The
about to make is when
intersection,
the
yeah.
spiders were, right?
No, it was the intersection.
It's just he retreated
you did
to
manage
this
to retreat
chamber.
a little bit. All the bodies that you did slay the spiders on seem to be missing, though.
Well, that's not good.
I mean, food's food for an animal.
Yeah, but what animal?
Probably more spiders.
Yeah,
Just be
they're
careful.
pretty indiscriminate.
Can I make a nature on whether spiders would be cannibalistic?
Legitimately, think of Black Widows.
I don't know much about Black Widows. Like, I don't know much about spiders because I don't like spiders.
Well, that's why.
A
Okay,
ranger
you are.
afraid of
Yeah, you.
spiders.
No,
This is me as the person, not me as Shao.
Well, then you should know what you're afraid of.
know
No,
your greatest fear is greatest weakness.
Usually that's just stomping on it.
Exactly. Well,
Yeah.
also the fact that most of them can't really hurt you in any significant way just because your skin's too thick. But
Anyways, let's
Creek?
keep going.
Yeah.
Can I make a perception at the intersection?
Okay.
Or actually, can I make a survival to see if I can track whatever's in this area?
You don't see any tracks. The ice around the cavern has not been disturbed in any significant manner.
Okay. Well, I don't see shit, so I'm just gonna go on ahead.
Can't go ahead. There's an intersection.
Da-dum-bum.
I had to make that clear because you rolled so poorly on your perception.
Shit, he's right. Alright, I guess I'm going backwards now. But yeah, north or south?
I mean,
North it
Up
is.
to you. All right.
yeah, you're the scout.
I'm also going to roll a perception at the intersection.
Okay.
Hit the dice.
With your keen senses, you know that one goes to your right and one goes to your left.
Okay.
Amazing.
There's an
Does-
intersection.
How much int does he
Otherwise,
have?
there
Does
is
he know
nothing
what
of
right and
note.
left are?
God, I hope so.
I have intelligence of 10.
You're as smart as a commoner.
I hope commoners know what right and left are, otherwise we're going to be in some trouble.
Well, I'd be in a lot of trouble because then I have to describe what right and left are without using right or left.
Damn, that's an
Just take your
interesting thing to
hands
think
and make
about.
L's with them.
I would
It's
say.
like-
What do you mean you don't know how to spell?
It's like describing color to a blind person.
Jordan.
I would use a context, right? So I would say if you can feel your heartbeat where it is strongest is the left side of your body, unless
That's
you have a
actually pretty
weird,
good.
unless you have a weird thing where your organs are reversed.
What if you're
Yeah, it's
Doctor
fantasy,
Who?
man. What if it's in the middle?
Hold on. Okay, Shal.
There
Yeah,
you go.
that's one of the biggest strengths of one of the villains in Fist of the North Star. His organs are flipped, so his pressure points are flipped, so Kenshiro can't do shit to him.
That's right.
Like the Serenity movie. But anyway, you see a natural cave branching out of this small tunnel. The ceiling of 30 feet high, supported by 5 rocky columns. Floor is flat. It is filled with translucent ice spider webs.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna start stealthing again.
Okay.
18 for stealth.
Okay.
As I move into the area, making sure that the people behind me are also moving.
All right, should I be stealthing then?
He asks aloud.
I mean,
I'm
all
just
I
right.
gonna
mean,
move
give
there.
it a shot. I mean, worst that happens is you'll trigger the
fail.
combat and then we get attacked by
Well,
spiders.
how about that?
Starts-
What
he
happened?
shouts at Shal, should I stealth as well?
To be fair, this isn't a collective type thing. If he fails, Shao still has his role to be
Exactly. Shal
surprise
hasn't
in
responded,
combat.
but Creek has shouted at him.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm gonna sit here for now and just wait, like, pretty much wait to see if anything happens with like with a hand crossbow and hand axe.
Do you
ready.
realize the floor is the spider webs make the floor kind of sticky, but the webs themselves are very brittle because of the ice.
Hmm.
They're almost like frozen metal touch.
I thought he ignored difficult terrain.
It's not difficult terrain for him, but he does notice that these
Yeah.
ices do have these quality.
Okay, well.
What would it be to mimic? Possibly like actually, I'll just try to point to the web for those guys.
Can we see you? You stealth pretty well.
Roll your
Point.
perceptions. If you can beat an 18, you can see him.
Nope.
Yes.
Okay.
Now I get the nat 20.
Yeah. The winds of magitasking. That's also a 1, right? I think we've been rolled that as a 1.
Yeah.
What's that?
The winds of magic are a 1.
Oh yeah, it's on an.
Yeah. Because it's basically a.
Yeah, it's a
It's
critical
not guaranteed
failure.
to be good, I guess. That's
Yeah.
how you can see it. Yeah, you can see Shell. He's kind of like. You can see him lift up his boot, and the webs are kind of sticking to it, but it doesn't seem to adhere very powerfully to his foot.
Well,
Show
we
off,
fought
I
spiders
think.
already, so be ready for spiders. Or, more insidiously, the queen spider.
The
Spiders are a
with
hive
two
race, right?
heads.
Either way, I'm
I don't
gonna
think
wait
I
until
don't
like
think spiders operate in colonies, but these ice spiders were kind of working together. Maybe they were just hungry.
I bet you've
Wait, were the
seen the
ones-
pictures of those forests where like the millions of spiders work together to web up full trees.
nope. But I think we're getting off topic here. So yeah, I'm just waiting until one or some of the other guys come back. Or
I'm
come
just
over
gonna
here.
start walking in. I don't know where Shal is, so I'm just gonna like.
We're waiting on you, Creek.
Well, I'm walking in.
Walk in here.
All right.
I walk
Again,
in.
the webs feel sticky, but even Creek isn't weighed down by them. Seems the ice has done much to remove a lot of its trapping nature.
Well, I do not notice anything of danger whatsoever, so I'm just gonna be like, why are you all so skulking, and just walk in.
Yeah, I'm right behind. I'm taking the lead, but
No, I walk right
Well,
past you.
all right.
Yes, and as you walk in, you actually nearly stumble upon not so well hidden, but for some reason you couldn't quite see them. Items at your
Oh.
feet.
I
Also,
say, why would someone leave these here?
well, as you gesture to them, you notice that they're vaguely cocoon-like in shape. They're covered in web.
It's possible that the people just couldn't take it with them where they were going.
Right.
There are 3 of them.
Can I make a nature check on these cocoons to make sure they're not just like a sack of giant spiders?
I don't think they work like that, but
Roll a nature.
Shit, the
You're
giant
confident
spiders.
that they are cocoon-shaped and they're made of spider web.
Let me give the nature a crack.
You're
I am
confident they're made of spider web and they're cocoon-shaped.
19.
You are sure that they are cocoon-shaped and definitely made of spider web.
All right, I'll cut up in the one that's closest to me.
Okay.
Roll for many small spiders.
no, it's gonna be a desiccated corpse probably.
That one. Okay.
Oh no!
You cut it open and a shield dwarf's body pops out, wearing a tattered fur cloak and is clutching a miner's pick close to its chest.
Hey, Will, you want to do me a solid there, old buddy? I hit backspace by accident and deleted my character.
Is
I-
backspace delete?
Backspace is apparently to delete.
Interesting.
Can you try
I'm-
Control Z? See
Yeah,
if
try
that
to
I
does
did
it?
try that.
Okay. Character of Creek will not be controlled by the party, excluding Creek.
Oh,
He must enunciate what he wants to do.
Quick, select
The
me and
theater
hit
of the
delete.
mind.
I'll open the second one that's near me.
Okay. You should have control of this one.
Even when we decide what to do fast, things just happen to make us take forever.
Go ahead and put all of your stuff in, Creek.
where's the token?
It is right here.
I can't see it. I can control it, but I can't see it.
Probably have to give you light value. Didn't keep your hands off of the and
Interesting features. Is this instant for everyone else, or do you see me actually slide around?
Yeah, I see you slide around with the line.
And they made that a lot easier.
Okay,
Just
how's
right
that?
click while
That
selecting a
is
token.
visible. I'll do the rest.
Okay, so you're opening up another cocoon, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
We just open them all since it seems like
You open up the next cocoon, and out flops out another body. Human.
seem to have any recognize.
This one, however, seems like it was only been very recently killed. Like a matter of hours. Rigor hasn't even set into this body yet.
Does he have fur lining or some type of battle axe?
No weapon.
Really, I'm just wondering if
She
he's...
looks very familiar to the barbarians you fought earlier.
That's what I was thinking.
She seems it seems like she died of hypothermia.
How unfortunate.
Yeah, that's a
Yes.
pretty shitty warrior's death. You
Well,
can't fight the cold, man.
And
surmise
then,
that it could have been maybe even as close as 6 hours or so.
Huh.
Died.
so they came back?
My guess is that they were captured and died while cocooned up, and we may have been able to save them if we didn't sleep.
Oh well, that's unfortunate. I'll open up the last one.
A goat corpse will fall out.
The fiends!
Do any of these guys seem to have anything of interest on them? Like, or is it more
If
just
they
like
did,
they're
it's
gone?
not there anymore. All their clothes is tattered. Anything that they could have been holding on to, if like the miner's pickaxe is basically the only thing he's got. That's not his clothes, and that barbarian has nothing on her.
Okay,
Well, it seems to be another way to go down here, or we could track back to the other side and go down that way.
let's follow this one. Maybe it loops around in a big O.
All right,
So,
I'll start moving and try to be stealthy about it.
okay. Real talk, though.
And that's
For
the body,
anyone
by the way.
else, for anyone else who watched Big O, did anyone think it was a Batman show at first?
It kind
little
of
bit.
was.
The only Big O I know is Big O tires.
Ah, dang it.
I guess I'm taking the lead.
No, I just
Oh, I remember that show.
All right, what are we
You
doing
want
here?
the giant robot and Bruce Wayne.
Am I leading or not?
Yeah.
I'm going.
And emotionless female doll Alfred.
And then
And also Alfred.
Alfred with an
Yes.
That was on Adult Swim, wasn't it?
Oh yeah,
Yep.
that's where I
Yeah.
saw it. I was like, wow, an Adult Swim Batman show.
looks like it splinters again.
Yep, another intersection. One continues on your path, the other one hooks left.
Let's go the south one. I think it'll loop around, but it's good to get confirmation.
All right. Actually, looking at those bodies, it's like recollecting those bodies. Did they look like they had been at all? Like you said, they all died of hyperthermia, which means
No, I said that one corpse
One
was
died.
hypothermic.
Okay.
At the same time, though, something cocooned that person after we had cleared some of the spiders. So it's just more evidence that there are more spiders, so be wary.
Yeah.
Or there's just a madman walking around with spider silk cocooning people. I'm not sure which is worse.
I mean, it wouldn't be the most far-fetched thing we've seen today.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know, we decided on something so quickly and got into it without talking for an hour. Huh. This doesn't seem to connect.
Shal, you see another intersection.
All right.
Continues
This
forward,
might
the
be
other
where
hooks
it is.
left.
Yeah, it's just kind of a weird tunnel
Gonna move
system.
up to here. Looks like this is where it connects.
Yeah, it looks like it. So, I guess just get a visual confirmation it connects, see there's no branching path going, southeast, and then like, yep, there's the confirmation. Now, do we head south or do we head further west?
I'm curious where this bottom part is going to take us.
I like to go south.
Yeah, better than having to backtrack through the caves again anyways, so.
Nook.
Looks like
Cal,
someone
and I
was-
think Creek can see it too. Maybe Mateus as well.
Mm,
See that
not really.
It does continue forward, but there seems to be a little widening. around here.
Interesting.
Okay.
Move
well,
up to here and then stealth.
Okay.
19. And I'm gonna move over to
clomp,
where.
clomp.
I'm not
Oh,
even gonna
Hold,
bother.
hold. As soon as you go here, you are attacked as a creature lunges towards you,
Hello.
tries to bite.
Again with the attempted to make 2 rolls.
I don't know what's doing that. 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Ooh.
Take 5 piercing and roll me a con save, please.
Can I make a reaction as well?
No, you are surprised.
Okay. Con save. I fuck.
Okay.
Oh no, wait, I can only give myself,
16 poison.
Ouch.
Ow.
What was the
Big
first
oof.
round?
5, I
5
think you
piercing,
said.
16
So
poison.
5, 16, so 21.
21. How are you looking?
Okay.
Now we are in initiatives.
Doing okay actually.
Okay.
What a
Or
whiff.
That would put me at.
Tom isn't on the sheet.
Because he deleted himself. Oh, I forgot to select myself. I'm sorry. But I rolled a 10. You want me to roll again, then you can just fix it? Or I can fix it?
see it. I'll add you in.
Okay.
Dang it! I thought that worked.
10, yeah.
There we go. That should work.
I can't tell from the turn order list. Are those the same spiders as before?
You haven't seen them.
You haven't
nope,
seen
this
them
does
yet.
not look like.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
What do you
I
see
don't
up
have
ahead?
Shall on the initiative order.
Ow!
16?
Yeah, 16.
Was that ow
Great.
you responding in character, or did you just wang your head?
No, that was responding in character.
Okay, just
You
making
are
sure.
first.
Also, he
Shall.
banged his head.
All right. I'm gonna try to shoot this thing.
Okay.
20 to hit,
20 will hit.
dealing 7, and then I'm also gonna try to hit it with my hand axe.
Okay.
9, which I don't think works.
That'll miss.
Then second hand axe. 9 again.
That'll
Rest
miss.
in peace.
All right, that's my turn.
Right.
Actually, is it near me or is it?
Should be on you, like that.
Okay, so it's not like it's got me grappled or anything.
No, it just bit you.
All right.
Do you want fiery death down the hole?
Nah.
Alright.
Okay.
How many do you see?
Currently, just 1.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. On the start of your turn,
Oh, does he have to... Oh, is he... Well, I don't
you
know
take
if we
3
know or
cold
not.
damage.
Interesting.
Do I have reduce or I have reduction from the what's it called, right?
I don't think you've attuned to the,
The
Fire
opal's
rune
also
yet.
fire damage. Opal's fire damage, the Issei rune is cold.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, I may have that backwards.
I think it's backwards,
It's backwards.
yeah.
The opal of fire gives you cold resistance.
And then
Okay.
I have fire resist.
But you're
I
not
can
attuned
nuke
to it.
myself.
That wild magic table is no longer as threatening as before.
All right.
Oh, wonderful.
Marata, you're up.
Okay, cool. So for my bonus, I'll go ahead and give Creek some bardic inspiration.
Cool.
These tunnels are still difficult terrain, aren't they?
Yes.
Moving through us will take 30 feet of movement, Marati.
Yeah, no, I realize that. Which is why I was looking through my spells, seeing if there isn't something I could use to maybe enhance someone with something. Ooh. Not really.
Performance
at
enhancing
the moment.
magic.
Yeah.
I mean, that might be my game plan, because I can't see anything yet, and
yeah, neither can
Mr.
I,
Big Boy is in
so-
front of me.
Well, you
Yeah,
wanted
I'll
this.
just that'll be it for me.
Okay. Wow. You rolled a nat 1 too, huh? Big boy. Alright. Mateus.
Oh, with difficult terrain and moving through him, I think that's 15 feet to step onto him, so 15, 25. If I can get to here. I still can't really see what's hitting Shao. So, question is, do I just buff, or do I just try and toss out an AoE that I think might work? That might be the best thing to do. Let's see how this works. 10-foot radius. I think I can hit a point where Shao doesn't get hit. I can just barely see this corner here. And yeah, that shouldn't catch him. Yeah, so I'm going to center a shatter on this square right here, which catches pretty much up to right in front of Shao, and then down 10 feet more.
Hold on.
So everything within a 10-foot radius of here.
Okay.
Will have to make a Constitution saving throw. And first, of course, we can't forget. Okay.
Alright, nothing yet. 17 to save.
I believe a 17 will. My save is 15, yeah.
Half damage then?
Yes. Any others, or is it just one thing?
You can't tell.
Okay. But it would be 14 thunder, so 7. Oh, is it made out of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal?
I don't
I
believe.
guess you could just roll the bonus, whatever it is.
It's not bonus, it just has disadvantage on the save.
Now these things are made of
Flesh.
organic material. Okay.
But on the molecular level.
It could be silicone.
They're made of carbon.
Alright, that's my move.
Okay. The one that's been attacking you, Shao, is going to try to make another bite. A crit 25. 12 piercing. Roll me another con.
Well, piercing would make it. Oh, okay, that's actually pretty nice.
Oh god, the poison's multiplied.
Can I make a reaction to use Hellish Rebuke?
Hellish Rebuke. Point to the finger.
It literally needs to make a
Reaction when you take a
10.
responsibility to damage by creatures in 60 feet. Yes, I believe you can.
It needs to make a DC 10 Charisma save.
It's
Charisma
a
or
charisma
Dex?
save? I thought it was
Dex.
a reflex.
Is it Dex? Okay.
Yeah, it's
Dex.
reflex. Yeah, it's charisma to cast.
Also, I'm gonna inspire this.
It rolled a 7, so it'll take full.
Oh shit!
That's good to hear.
But yeah, I'm inspiring my my con save. 16.
Okay, you will save on the con, and
That's
you'll
good to
take
hear.
half damage from the poison.
Wow.
25, so that's 13.
12.
No, sorry, 12.
Ooh.
Multiplied on crits.
Yep.
Now roll
that
your
was
Hellish
lucky.
Rebuke damage.
All right, that's 2d10 I think, or 3d10.
Hellish Rebuke is 2d10.
But it's at third level or second level. Sorry.
You're casting it as a second level spell?
Yeah. Like it states that it's a cast at a second level spell.
Oh, is it part of your tiefling?
Infernal Legacy.
Yeah, that'll decrease it by 1d10.
24 damage back at it.
That's good
Okay.
to see.
It's bite
Is
your...
it immune to fire?
No, it seems to take the full amount.
12. So I'm at 9 HP.
Okay, well, once we're out of this, Creek's taking point, I think.
Another one. will
Oh,
crawl up.
shit. That one I
think
can
you
see.
can see this one, Kuba.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see it too.
Can I roll a nature of some type?
The taste you can see.
Very similar to the spiders you've seen, but bigger.
Oh god, it's the queen!
There's 2 of them.
The queens!
I have no clue what these are.
It's your death.
This one seems to be damaged as well for some reason.
Gee, I wonder why. Oh, this is really off topic, but when we went through
shoots
that
web at
portal...
you.
Ah, fucker. When we went through that portal, could I have gotten my gold back?
Oh yeah, your gold piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just realized.
Okay, 20 to hit you.
I am going to... Fuck.
I forget. If I used my bonus, do I still have a reaction?
Yeah, you do. Reaction's
Okay.
its own
Reaction
separate
is
thing.
separate from bonuses.
Yeah, I'll use. Is it this one here that I can actually see that's doing it?
Yes.
Okay, let me check out the length. Okay, yeah, I'll try and
Try
use
to cutting word it.
bonus. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
That is now, I believe, with my Oh,
And
God,
you rolled a
oh, God.
20,
Bardic
correct?
Inspiration
The
is...
roll is a 20.
Okay. You're
Yeah.
a D8.
That's right, thank you.
Okay, well, if you can get a 6 or higher, I'll be very happy.
Ooh.
That's fine. I'll use my reaction to reduce its roll by a further D4,
Okay.
and using 2 sorcery points.
That's pretty much guaranteed.
Yes, exactly. So I was thinking of either throwing up a shield or doing that, but thank you, Maradi.
Of course.
Seeing its web be foiled, it will move closer to Shao.
And
And
now
his turn.
it's on to me. Now, just to make sure, let's see, I can go. That'll be 15 to move through Kuba.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Was Hellish Rebuke fire damage?
It was.
Yeah.
Ah, one more thing happens.
Did it explode?
Oh no!
Things around it are popping.
Oh god.
Oh no!
Do we have a spider swarm now?
Indeed.
Fuck.
They crawl over Shao.
Is
He's the
he
closest
KO'd
thing
or is
they
he
can
at low
hit.
health? I can't tell.
He's
but I
low
can't say
health.
self far.
He
He's
has
a low
like
health.
9.
I'm gonna put them here, but they're basically on Shao.
Okay. So, let's not use fire, guys.
You got it. Lightning isn't fire, right?
Fuck,
It's very,
man, I don't know.
very condensed fire.
There we are.
If we go by
Okay.
canon of the
So,
Avatar,
just to make sure, I don't incur double movement penalties for moving through
Your
Shao Square,
Your turn
right?
hasn't started yet, but
Oh.
hold on.
Also,
as
if you're gonna-
swarm Shao, they will critically miss.
That's good to hear.
So he's covered in spiders, but they're apparently very harmless.
Well, we'll see about that, but
Creek, it's your turn now.
if
Okay.
yeah, it's going to be double, so it'd be like 15, 25 if he can stand in that square. Well, no, this isn't.
He can stand in
there-
that square because that's just
That's-
representative.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted
So-
to hit at the. I wanted to swing at the big spider, but
I mean,
I guess priorities.
yeah. Theoretically, you can't even move through that square because they're on top of Shao and they're blocking your path. The spiders deny you.
All right. Well, in that case, I am going to move up to the swarm, which is going to weird
Basically on
things.
Shao. So why don't you move and I'll put them like.
Okay.
There.
I'm going to rage and using the bonus action, I am going to attempt to shock the spider swarm. It needs to make a constant. Wait, don't quote me on that. I already forgot.
It's a dex save.
Dex. Yes, dex save.
Also, while he's doing that, if
20
you're
to
going to
save
compare,
on Dex.
Ugh, okay, well this d6 is halved.
if you're going to compare lightning to fire, just very condensed, then
One
people are fire, just
damage.
very spread out.
Okay.
we
go
lit
ahead
as
and-
fuck.
And I'm
go
gonna
ahead and
take
your swing.
yes, taking my swings plural.
You know they're on Shao, right?
Oh well, this misses no matter what.
I'm just there's no rule that says that if they're on someone you're hitting them, but I'm just trying to make sure you know that you're basically just going shoo spiders.
Yeah, I'm swatting them
No
with
way.
the sword. It didn't work.
Yeah,
Let's
8 will
try it
miss.
again. Does a 16 hit the swarm?
16 will hit.
All right. Dealing 13.
Not so much. Very reduced damage.
But muchly reduce.
It is a swarm after all.
Yep.
Anything else I had forgotten? Sorry, everyone.
Also I dropped 2
Okay.
twos. And that's my turn.
Okay, Shao. You're covered in spiders, and there's also other spiders.
Spiders everywhere, and I'm disengaging.
Okay.
He actually can do... Did we find out if he ignores the difficult terrain of allies?
The rules as written says he ignores difficult terrain.
I think
I'd imagine
so,
an
yeah.
ally would be.
Hey,
like,
Maradi,
unless it
you wouldn't have to have a
specifically says you
cure light
can't move
wound,
through
would you?
allies.
As a matter of fact,
It's not Maradi's turn.
I
Oh,
mean, it is...
interesting. You dodge the other 2 spiders, but the swarm is tenacious.
Oh, does it actually stick with him?
Well, it sticks with him.
Oh
Ooh.
my god.
Well, we'll
I
deal
could
with that in
see
a
into
little
the
bit.
wall.
I just imagine him like being, phew, glad I got out of that. And there's just like a giant spider
Covered
on
in
his
spiders.
forehead.
Yeah, these guys seem pretty harmless.
Spider afro.
Yes.
Anything else?
Action to disengage. Do
Let's
I
get
have
a
any
bonus.
action.
Got some spells, maybe.
Yeah, but cure
Hunters
light-
mark
cure
the
wound is-
spiders.
Yeah, I'm not going to do any spells because all of mine are concentration.
Aha.
Except for Cure Wounds, and that's a action by itself. So, yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, Maradi.
To finish the sentence, I do. Dun-dun-dun. And I'll cast one of my one-a-day Cure Wounds as a third-level spell.
You're
from
playing an
second
instrument in a small corridor that's made out of ice as we all go deaf.
The acoustics are wonderful.
Hmm.
Okay, so that is going to be 3d8 plus spellcasting. Da-da-da.
Before I let you complete your cast, I do want to remind you that Shal is next to you with a swarm of spiders on him.
Does casting provoke?
No. Unless he's
Do
gonna say like.
do I have to roll an attack on him so I don't heal the spiders?
Well, isn't Cure Wounds a touch spell?
It is.
I mean, yeah, but
You might get spiders on you, is what he's saying. I think.
yeah, okay. Then in that case, I will swat
long,
at the
Shal.
spiders, I guess, with can I swat at them with a rapier?
Yes, you can make attacks at it.
My
All right,
next
here
round
I
is gonna
go.
be, I'm gonna hand axe
Just
and
imagine him
crossbow
running.
them.
Can I get some healing? Yeah.
You touch
It's
the
a
spider
healing
and heal it
rapier.
instead.
Ugh.
Roll for attack.
There we go. 22
Just scraping them off.
for 9.
Less than that, but
He's skewering them one at a time.
the
Yeah.
swarm seems to be dissipating somewhat.
Okay, that's good to hear.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to fire off a twinned chaos bolt.
Right.
No wild magic. First one at the swarm.
If it chains, do you have to pick an ally?
No, I can. Well, also what I can do is because they're separate targets, I can literally hit this one. If it chains, bounce it to this one, and then the separate attack. If it hits this one, I could bounce it back.
Alright, fair enough.
But we'll see if that ever happens. That's some pretty luck. That's I'm going to use the tides of magic to give myself advantage on that.
Alright.
So the ball is in your court on cast from now on after this one.
Yes, it is.
Oh no.
18.
18 will hit.
Okay. 4, 2, and 3. See what damage types I get with that.
Fire.
I'm gonna pick force, so that's 9 force at the swarm.
Swarm is not completely gone, but most of it is.
I'll bounce back on this one, hopefully. 16 on the big one.
16 will hit.
Excellent. Oh, 4, 8, and 4. With an 8, I can pick Thunder. So it will take 16 Thunder.
Takes half.
Ooh. Okay, don't pick Thunder. I should have picked Force. Oh well, that's my turn.
Okay. First off, one of them is going to attempt to recharge. It will.
Shit.
That's
Can
the big
it
one.
not?
Yeah.
Could it
shoots
please
web at
just
Can
don't.
I reduce that by a D4?
Unfortunately, you can't do that on a recharge roll. Nobody started their turn. Ah, damn, Shal did, but I forgot it. Okay, I won't forget next time.
That's fun to hear.
Well, it's this icy aura, that cold damage he took.
Oh, from the... I
He's
see.
within 5 feet of it. Yeah, web at Creek. 22 to hit.
22 will land.
Before you... Damn it.
Oh.
Too late now. Have fun.
Track.
Did you say Shrek?
is Web boy. As I'm gonna keep track, you are Web. He gets close. The other spider crawls out and climbs on the ceiling.
Oh, good
Lord.
lord.
Over you. And it will try to bite. 15 to bite.
Cut out.
What was that to bite?
15.
15 will miss.
That
That's
is
good, at
spider
least.
turn.
He's just grappled, right? Not restrained or anything?
Web restrains.
Restrain is the less bad one.
Restrained is essentially, well, no, it's the more bad one. Attacks against the creature have advantage, and you have disadvantage.
Yeah.
And then you have
So-
disadvantage on dex saving throws.
What do you think?
Oh shoot, that does have advantage. Would a 17 hit?
17 would not hit.
Right? You have 18 AC because
Yeah,
of that
that
breastplate.
plate-
Nice.
Right.
Because of the
I'm
breastplate-
wondering. I was like,
breastplate
what?
already putting in work. Meanwhile,
Just remember, you have that bardic inspiration die if you have trouble breaking out.
yeah, and I was actually going to break out for my turn. Well, for my action anyway.
Sure.
Which
Roll
I believe
strength.
is a strength check.
And
believe in you.
slowed.
Which also I believe has advantage because I'm raged.
Yes, I believe
Is
so.
this a dex save or is this a strength? Oh, strength
Strength.
save. Yeah. So,
Very
yeah.
strength.
19 rips me free.
Wait,
Are
what?
Are you sure about that?
Yeah,
does
don't
19
fucking
rip me free?
comment as a
Okay,
player.
fair enough. Okay. Well,
Now he's being a shit.
I'm not actually being intentional. Does 19 break me free?
Yes, a 19 will break you free.
Okay. Now
Just
I can't
kidding.
do much. Just kidding. It was actually a 20.
No, that was actually to break me free of the webs that are coming next turn. You reached
Oh.
into the future to free me. Thank you so much.
Well, I can really not do much else.
Nah, not really. Unless you have a... Oh,
Oh,
do you
yeah.
have any
also,
bonuses?
You're also starting your turn 5 feet from these guys.
Oh dear. What's happening?
You take. Sorry, that's way too much.
Uh,
They're D4s, not D8s. You take 10 cold damage.
ouch.
Gross.
Also, any bonus
Well-
actions?
There go your inspiring words, Koopa.
Think of it less as the inspiring words are gone, and more that the inspiring words just protected you from 10 fucking damage. You
I the only thing you can do I think is just do a quick zap on one of the spiders.
He remembered. Hallelujah.
I knew that.
Which one?
Have either of them do either of them appear wounded?
Yes.
One of them just got nailed in the face with a thunderball, and it did half damage.
Right. Actually, I can still see the swarm, right?
On shall, but
Yeah.
yes.
Zap.
Wait, let's gonna make sure real quick. Do
Is
some
15 feet away.
15 feet. Yeah, never mind. I'm
Isn't it 5 feet for the aura?
no, it's 10.
Oh, so.
It's 10, but I put the swarm in his range.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I don't want it on
Mhm.
shall.
All right.
sense.
In that case, this spider. The one or right.
The one topish.
Yeah, topish.
Okay.
Dex save, please.
Dex save. Critical fail.
Alrighty,
Excellent.
then it takes double damage, right?
You wish.
4 damage.
It's thunder damage, right?
This
Thunder.
is
Thunder.
lightning damage.
Yeah.
Oh, lightning. Can't make
Seem
a
to take
joke
half
now.
from that.
No, it takes the full amount.
Okay.
Zapping
well,
zap. All right, and that'll be my turn.
Thunder seems particularly ineffective because of the spider's environment.
Also, I not that it'll matter much, but I'm going to take the liberty of removing the web stat.
Oh, I forgot the swarm, as it makes a weak attack on shall. A 13 to hit.
Attack.
13 misses.
Fun fact about swarms, they dissipate at a certain point and become less
Yes.
effective. It's kind of nice.
Oh.
Shall.
All right, I'm going to use a hand axe to try and scrape some more of these spiders off of me.
Alright, roll to attack.
Hand axe. 9. Wow, I'm really rolling those 9s with this.
Are you gonna crossbow? I'm-
Actually, yes, I am.
Shoot the spiders.
I'm going to use the
Sonar.
crossbow on this guy over here.
Okay. The lower one?
Yep, 10 to miss, I'm guessing.
Yes.
And then last hand axe. 20
You will start scraping.
for 8 plus, actually.
That's okay.
Right.
That's enough.
Let him have it, damn it.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll the damage, just knowing that the spiders have been
2.
successfully scraped off.
All right.
So 1.
Anything else?
I think I'm good at the moment. Actually, no. Now I can actually Hunter's Mark the Queenie over there.
The top one?
Yep.
Top spider.
There you go.
So lightning seemed to do full, you said, right?
Hmm?
Eh.
Oh yeah, Maradi. Now can I get some healing?
Yes, now you can get some healing.
All right, that's my turn.
All right, so
Alright.
it's my turn now.
Yee.
All right. 3d8. Plus 4 for 15.
You fool! There was a single spider where you touched him.
No!
It powers up the
Confound you,
full.
arachnids!
Wouldn't it just get squashed too?
Half of the swarm
Yeah.
regenerates.
I just squish it into him and it heals under
You
skin.
squish it and then re-heal it.
Anyways, 11 plus how much?
4 for 15.
Okay, not bad.
Yeah. And,
Could have been better.
It could have been. That's the story of my life. Besides that, I think that's it.
Matthias.
I will back up slightly, and I'll attempt once again to unlimited power them with a 3rd level twinned witch bolt.
All right. Something will happen, Blue Boy.
All right, that's fine.
9.
Oh, I think I remember the 9. I think I might be...
Is that the feathers?
Magic Missile as a 5th level spell is flying into the queen.
Wow.
Shit. Is that what, 88?
No, but... Okay, so it's 3 plus... So 74 plus 7.
Oh boy.
Whoops. Sorry, 26.
Which one?
Into the stronger looking, the top one, the queen.
27. Got it.
26. I did 74 plus 8 on accident. But anyways, here
Okay.
comes the witch bolts.
Huh. Something
Oh
actually
wait.
good happened.
Oh shoot.
That was wild magic. Like,
Yeah.
that's
I
the fun
thought
of
that
it.
it replaced the spell. Didn't realize.
No,
it-
you just-
Oh no, it adds to the spell.
Yeah.
Oh baby.
All right,
That's
so
why you
on the
forever
queen,
live.
Unless it kills
17.
him, I think. 17 will hit.
okay, cast as a 3rd level spell. It takes 14 lightning damage.
That will roast it.
And then the last one, I don't have any extra. An 11. Actually, I'll inspire. So I've used my inspiration for today, but I
Okay.
will roll it one more time. Fuck!
Oh,
Wow.
Not quite.
Oh well, at least I got one of them off, and I got that pretty sick magic missiles.
Good.
I mean, yeah, you pretty much one-shot that queen.
Fun fact, we were quite close to the fireball. We were 1 number off of it.
Oh,
Oh,
god.
God.
Ouch. A 20 to bite you.
Who, me? Yeah.
Yes.
That'll hit.
Fighting
That's-
words. Give me a sec. D8.
You don't roll, you just yell biting words.
Fighting words.
That's reduced to 13.
Yes.
That will miss.
Go ahead, Greek.
Unless you
Oh.
let it hit.
Yeah.
No, don't listen to the silly bard
You suffer
back
4
there.
cold damage from being near the
Ow.
queen. Queen.
All right. Let's wind up and take a swing. That shouldn't have that
overextending
advantage.
your
Don't
Swing
forget
arms.
what you
should have
have.
broke. 6 will miss.
Also
okay.
a nat 1.
Yeah, that is a big old fucking whiff.
Try
But
not extending your arms this time.
okay.
Lock the elbows.
I'm not listening to you anymore.
You forgot how sword work.
How do
Our
I stab
machine
web?
broke.
You're looking for the on button.
Yeah, hell with it. I'll inspire this.
Okay.
Ugh.
If it's not enough,
Um,
don't forget
you-
you have.
I know.
bonus
I'm,
inspiration.
I'm thinking on whether I want to use them or not.
Using up a lot of resources on a single swing.
It's an important swing for him.
This means so
Needs
much to
this.
me. Also, if I hold the inspiration, he can't.
It lasts
you
like
can't,
10 minutes.
No, I'm asking. You can't give someone else inspiration, right?
I can,
Oh,
but I
okay.
mean, I'd prefer you use the things I
When
give
you say inspiration, do you mean
He means bardic inspiration,
bardic
not inspiration.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have to
Yeah.
be careful
what's
with this
what's the die?
terminology.
It's a D8.
Yeah, let's go for it.
All right.
1.
Yep. I mean, I'm feeling the 1 too, but let's go.
I'm guessing.
This roll was not meant to be.
Oh, oh man.
Today-
Do you want to learn? Okay. You want to learn something?
Does that still
Did
hit?
you manipulate
No,
the
it's
random
got
number generator
14
just for
AC.
me?
Oh my.
Wow.
Sorry, sorcery points are out because of that witch bolt. Otherwise, I would have bent luck in
Understandable.
your.
Have a good day.
Man.
All right. Well,
Al, take us home.
Deck save, please.
Oh, yes.
Ba-dum-bum.
That 20.
Nat 20.
17.
Close enough, that
17 will
succeeds.
save. I still do damage though. It's guaranteed.
Unless you roll a 1.
Does 1 round down to 0?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought there was just a minimum of 1. Oh, whatever. Well, 2 damage to it.
All right. Well, heavy crossbow time. 12. Fuck. Second shot. Nope.
I'm going to RP this as Creek being claustrophobic.
No, your noodle arms are just so long that you keep hitting the walls.
I have a reason. I've been poisoned and almost died. What's yours, Creek?
Anything else?
Oh yeah, that's my turn.
It's very cold over there.
Rati?
Okay. So is it looking like it's on its last legs?
Got 8 of them.
What was that?
Ooh,
It's got
It's got
of 'em.
8 of them.
Oh.
spicy.
Ah. But seriously, like I'm trying to figure out whether or not it's worth me casting Guiding Bolt.
You guys have been wailing on it pretty much all day.
Just hit it with a
The
save
last
spell.
one went down from a pretty significantly high-powered magic missile, but it wasn't anything beyond the realm of what you've normally been doing.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna...
I don't know, a 5th
fire-
level magic missile is pretty far beyond us.
Yeah, that's true. I'll just fire at it with a short bow.
Sure.
No, I won't.
Yes.
Give me a con save as I shoot it with poison.
Immune.
Okay, cool.
Chomp chomp. A 9, so that'll miss.
Oh,
Creek,
I believe I also take cold
2d4.
damage.
It's at the start of your turn,
5
but
cold damage.
Ah, I see. Well. Let's do
Bah,
it again,
I'm
guess.
bored of this already. Marati, start brewing me some tea.
God damn it! Wow.
So we're upgrading. First it was 1s, now it's 11s. I think next round I'll be swinging for 100 11s,
Yes,
and I'll hit
sir.
every time.
Ball's back in your court.
25.
Alright, roll damage.
9.
It's dead.
Does it explode into spiders also?
No.
Oh, thank God. All right, that
It
was...
explodes into dogs!
I'd
Aw.
accept that, even if
Dog
they were
spider.
8-legged, horrid dog beasts, but
Here, 900.
it would be different than spiders.
It's true.
I'm gonna take a
You did,
moment.
you
use
did
a
want to
second level
explore
cure
these
wound.
spider holes.
Don't
Oh
you start.
boy.
Oh, good.
6 HP.
A nice round number. You all get 250 XP for that.
Well, fuck us.
Woo.
I'm seeing 19160.
Yeah.
Wait, you said yeah.
We're getting closer. We're
Mhm.
under 4,000
Inching
to level
there.
7, and I'm looking forward to 7. I get some fun stuff.
Oh, I didn't take that much damage either,
Ugh.
so
This
There
is
we
kind
go.
of disgusting.
Mm.
There are more spiders after that last
Oh.
queen dies,
are we still in
but
the
it's
encounter?
not.
Oh.
You're not in the encounter because they're not interested in you. They start eating the queen.
Called it.
Delish. All right.
Huh.
Okay.
Just
Are they
gonna
small
pass that
spiders or big spiders?
They're small. They're babby.
I
Right.
want to
God
inspect the
damn it.
room, so I'll gingerly step over. Well, past them,
it-
not over, but
Actually, you see that the queen was atop of a cluster of 32 eggs, each one as big as a grapefruit.
Ugh.
fuck
Left it
off
is.
with this room. I'm half
I'm
a mind
out.
to just throw a fireball in here.
You do
That would
see
get-
something. Wait, did you roll perception? Sorry.
No, I
No.
haven't. I can
Okay.
do that.
I'll do it too.
Do. I'm so focused on the
Too
grapefruit
well.
eggs.
Even the 2, you can notice these.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, so passively we just notice them.
Yeah. You see a frozen bottle with a liquid inside of it.
It's spider juice.
A warhammer with a garnet set into the end of its haft.
Hello.
It's a spider gem.
Oh, sorry, not a garnet, a ruby.
Hello.
Interesting.
Didn't we see what's his name had
There was a
a
Morningstar
weapon
with
with
a
a sapphire in
fist-sized
it, right?
sapphire.
Yeah,
But this is a human-sized weapon. It's medium-sized.
Who wants to pick it up?
I do.
spiders.
Yeah. Turns out the weapon was made of spiders. It's a
So
trap.
was the gem.
Yeah.
All right.
Seems like a
Trap
so
was an egg.
regular warhammer, except for a pretty exquisite-looking ruby in the
I'll
hilt.
take the
I mean-
potion, or the whatever the hell the liquid thing is.
Sure.
Because I already have one that looks like it's some kind of weird mix between a healing potion and something else I don't know.
But yeah. Once
What?
we're done looting, does anyone oppose me pulling out my torch that only I carry because
Was that
all of
this
you assholes have
campaign or
dark
was it another
vision?
one?
And
I actually carry a torch.
should we
Could've
just
sworn
light
that was in
this?
this one.
You guys
Dude,
bought
do
a
you
bunch
want
of weird
spiders to attack
potions,
you?
but none of them look like a healing potion.
I
Yeah,
mean,
well,
how
Actually,
about
wait,
this?
was that your campaign where it was like healing potion and something else?
Oh, the guy never said
Oh,
there were
no,
healing
this.
potions. He just said he was selling potions. He
Yeah.
gave you a deal.
Yeah, it was the other thing where it was
Okay,
like a
my
healing
mistake.
potion mixed with something else. But yeah, I'm going to essentially try and jury rig a timer system for a torch where I kind of make a trail of like oil rags to the eggs and then put a torch on the ground so that eventually it'll burn up and burn it down. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Roll me an intelligence.
Oh dear.
Can I roll intelligence watching him do this?
Hey, I'm smart. What are you talking about?
he says with
you
a
have
minus
a
one.
pretty-
You're less
pretty
intelligent.
It's a
fundamental
marvelous plan,
understanding
sir.
on how long you would need to make your fuse. So I imagine you can give yourself maybe a 5 or 10 minute delay before it goes off and blows up.
Really, I just don't want to disturb the eggs while I'm here so that spiders don't just start shooting out in swarms at us.
I gotcha.
But yeah, so I want this place to burn to the ground. I'm sure Shal appreciates it.
Also, I just realized that
I need to
I'm
see
the-
where
the-
in the book it's going to cover. What happens if the players burn down the temple?
Okay, the temple is made out of stone.
It's actually petrified wood.
Yeah.
Except
My
it's
God.
Which
somehow
isn't
still burns.
wood.
Didn't you know that the inside of these caverns are filled with asbestos for insulation?
So yeah, it looks like we only have one other area we can go check now, and that's still in
Yeah,
the
pretty much over here.
northwest.
Yep.
So let's make our way over there unless something's gonna approach us.
Get over there.
It's like one of those games where you have to keep the character in the lines.
I hate those games
Those are hella fun. What's wrong with you?
because there's always that one that's a screamer.
Oh, well. You don't play the Flash game ones. In fact, you get the one where you have the little metal rod and it shocks you if you touch the edges.
Yeah.
That one was great. And really
Uh,
dangerous.
Hmm.
Hmm. I see something.
Now,
Oh, no.
here. See that?
Creek, do you want to be
begins
at your... There.
Begins a very, very steep cliff face.
Up or down?
Up.
Interesting. Now, we had the giant boulder before, now we have the tiny boulder.
From here to here, surmise that the cliff rises up about 100 feet.
Good God, that's a rise of 3 feet per foot. About.
Want to try that one again?
Is
That's
it
a
ice?
slope of 3. Oh, he's correct. A slope of 3 feet per foot.
Oh, I didn't
Does
know
it
that
look
was
iced?
That's a really shitty way to put it, but it works.
He's right. There is snow falling on the sides of this cliff.
Hmm.
What's that, good sir? It opens up.
Looks like it.
Feel cold, biting air, rush into your faces, making you flush. The blood of
Oh.
life.
I'm so embarrassed.
Ooh, what's this?
Oh, whoa.
It's
This is a
we have
good
any way to
Christian
get up
game
there?
server. Get that shit out of here.
Whoa, this is my campaign, and we're running with the oh whoa, what's this?
Everyone is a sexually charged plant.
it's okay. It's all
I'm
the law.
furry enough for this to work, believe me.
Oh,
Do you have any
God.
idea how we can get up here?
There's giant numbers etched into the cliffside.
Yes, you can tell.
Well, I
ancient
mean, if one of
runes.
us can climb up it, then we could probably Python our way up.
Technically, I can fly up it.
Last
That's
time that
true.
happened, it triggered the trap. But yeah, I think
Oh,
the
I'm sorry.
levitator fly would work.
I'm sorry, was that 100 feet up? I meant 100 feet down.
Okay,
Oh.
so that's much worse.
Goofy,
I
slow
hope
down.
you didn't just kind of spring a trap on us where we see it going up, then all of a sudden it just plummets
No.
300 feet and
The
we're
way this
sliding.
topographical map works, it's definitely all one slope.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
flight
there's
I was
might be a
wondering why
much
there was a
smart.
dash in front of it. That's
Actually-
negative 600 feet.
Oh. Yeah, let's Python. Who's got good strength?
Yo.
You can tell that if you shimmy along here, it's relatively looking up. Like you can see an incline.
Well,
Going
let's
back
start
up.
going up it as long as I don't have to make climb checks. Let me know. Let me know to stop when I'd have to make like an acrobatics to remain.
follow.
Yeah, I think you can shimmy along. Well, stay where you are for 1 second.
Yeah, that seems to be where it gets a bit more narrow.
180.
Also, I can't see shit here. Is it daytime outside? Could I have like large light?
Sorry, snow.
Ah. And everyone else should
Yeah,
have
no.
kind of.
We must turn back.
Yeah, I'd imagine you can actually make this as long as you're slow and methodical without any climb checks.
Yeah, like I'm not in combat or anything. I'm just gonna slowly
You're doing
make
the
my
whole
way.
3-point anchor movement.
Yes,
Greek, you're
that's
in the way.
the safety way. You gotta. What is it? 3 points of contact. I don't think there's a handrail here, but I'm assuming I can't go up the hill because that's going up from here.
I think the incline is generous enough so that you can make some handholds if you crawl.
Okay. Make my way up, see what we can
Yep.
see. Oh. Guys.
Hmm.
Once I get up here, I'm going to move a little bit faster.
It
And
starts to plateau.
we just found another entrance into the temple.
Oh,
Wow.
okay. So we did.
What kind of idiots would enter into this to mine and not notice the giant entrance and pillars like
Maybe
60
they didn't
feet
want to be
south?
noticed by the giants.
How
Still wanted all the
snowy
stuff.
is the weather? Because if it's really bad, I could just point that out.
I think the weather outside is frightful.
Yeah.
It's absolutely delightful.
Now the fire is so.
Kill
delightful.
him. Kill him.
Yes, sir.
Ah!
It is a 700-foot drop if you can kick him far enough.
But what's your strength modifiers again, everyone?
I've got magic. Don't tempt me.
One.
Yeah.
Don't make me relearn telekinesis to throw you into the pit.
Give me 24 hours.
Anyways, I mean, we could go say hi to. Well, we should
Harshnag.
probably let Harshnag know we found a way out and then plan
Yes.
for the future. And so we'll make our way back to him. Although, at the same time, we never figured out how these boulder traps actually trigger.
It looked like they were traps for giants, right? Because I know we walked over them and they were.
Harshnag
he
walked over
jumped
them too. No, he didn't jump. I think he walked.
He walked.
Well,
We all
done,
walked
done.
over it.
And nothing happened.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
As Marathi becomes a pace.
Oh,
Eh?
how perceptive of you as he steps on these previously marked traps that were not armed before.
They are
Oh.
armed now.
You-
Because there was
There's
a giant
An
around.
audible click
Oh
and a
no.
rushing of stone.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Not again.
You know, I should have gone
You
with the
guys are
Issei
moving while
rune,
this
but
is happening. What are you doing? Get back to where you were.
All right.
Give me one dex save to try to
Okay.
scramble out of the way.
Who?
I didn't refresh my.
22.
Okay,
Holy sh-
that's good.
It's almost good enough.
Oh, wow.
It does clip you for half damage.
Ah, I see.
Uh,
Let me see that
you're gonna be
10d10 like the
very,
fucking
very happy
boulder.
You took half damage.
Sure.
Or is it 20d10? 30d10 maybe?
4d4?
Yes, it's only 4. Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god.
So,
Oh my God.
So that's what,
Look.
65?
Yeah. So
a
that
little more than that,
puts
it's
me at,
67.
67.
Like negative 10. That was all my health, and then 10 more.
Oh,
Yeah, so if you
Literally,
had,
all of his blood rushes out of the stumps in his
It's
legs.
beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
God damn, man.
What kind of
And
Christmas is this?
I'm going to pour my honey on him from the healing kit to
You might want to
stabilize
pull him out
him.
first.
Well, he
As you
dodged
hear-
out. I think he just got clipped on
Oh.
the head by most of the boulders.
As you hear the smack, roll perceptions.
Oh dear.
I'm unconscious.
11.
3.
19.
Creek, from here, you heard a switch being thrown.
Somewhat.
Or
We're
the
gonna
trap
drag him.
Triggered.
We're gonna start dragging him out to here.
Yeah.
I'll give him a cure light wounds. Or cure wounds.
So me and Creek's
So
actions to drag him out.
So
Shao
a
is
click
cure
from
lighting.
here. A switch being.
Congratulations, you heal 9.
Okay. So I believe these traps are armed and active. I heard something coming from that general direction. I say we go back the way we came.
Now that I think about it, we never really did check out the north and south parts of this bit.
No, we absolutely didn't. So, how long do you think it would take to replenish the boulders that fell? Also, is there just a giant pile of boulders here? Blocking
I
our
wouldn't
way?
be surprised.
The blocks have sealed off the tunnel.
Oh, well, fuck.
I guess the only way we can go is back the way we came.
Yes.
Give me a moment. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself as a 3rd level. So that should be
It's one of
3d8.
your own spells.
Oh, my blood! He punched out all my
So
blood.
14.
Okay.
Damn you, boulders.
Alright, so I'm a little bit better now.
Funny thing is, if I had done my plan before you said nothing ventured, nothing gained, and Issei ruined, and then walked out there, I would have taken 0.
Oh well.
It's so silly that it
I'm
just...
a man of action.
All right. Well,
Yeah, let's make our
Back
way
we go.
back to the...
we're in full shimmy again.
Yep. Does anything happen as we make our way back, or do we just kind
Nope,
of...
You can make your way back.
Okay,
In fact,
all the way?
See, this is the reason why.
I imagine that you kind of want to head.
Back to Harshnag. Whoa!
Yeah.
Don't mind the weirdness.
Oh!
I've already seen this.
I have seen everything.
Harshnag is very surprised as I heard a large crack. What happened?
Yeah, so, fun fact, we fought some giant spiders, found a way out of the temple through the cracks, came in through the front door, and Murati there got beamed for all his blood by boulders.
All of it.
In
he said.
fact,
In fact,
I'd like to go
he had
investigate
dodged out of the
at
way
some
and
point.
still was dying. If he had been clipped by the full thing, I think it was a trap mighty enough that it might have even brought down you.
I'm pretty sure the traps were magically accommodating to giants such that they'd be fine.
You're gonna
The thing
look and
is-
say, well, at least you've done something to secure the entrance to the temple.
Yes.
Yeah, but how do you get
Well,
out?
the obvious entrance, at least.
How did you get in?
Through a 5-foot gap in the wall. Do you think you can fit?
5
Definitely not,
foot.
but I might be able to.
You
If you
can
come, when
widen
you
it.
come back,
Hold
I'll,
on a
I'll
moment.
explore this temple and see if I can reset
All right,
this
just be
trap.
careful because there's a
Well,
really
hold
sheer
on a
cliff.
moment. I'd like to invest. I want to take a look.
Yeah, so I'm looking up
That's
here
a,
to
that's
the
a
north.
20-foot ledge. How did you get at that?
Oh, is that? Oh, could I go through
Yeah.
this gate here or not?
Uh,
Is this a portcullis or like a...
5. It is a portcullis.
Oh, I thought you were counting down or something. I was like, I run away.
It's a heavy iron portcullis, 20 feet wide by 30 feet tall. With
How
a
wide are the
30-foot
bars? Sorry.
I'm gonna say they're not wide enough that you can slip by them.
Okay. Well,
You try to lift them.
yeah, no, not me.
Can I try to see? Can I roll perception to see if I can? Okay, better question. I can't say anything immediately that I can identify as the click I heard, right?
Yeah, there's nothing that would describe a
That would
lever.
match the
Like, you can't even see any lever. You'd think a portcullis would have a lever, right? You don't
Yeah.
even see one of those.
Can I use my noodle arms to my arm pass to try and find the lever on the opposite side?
Okay, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be close enough for that specific reason to stop people from reaching through a portcullis.
You can give it a try, but you won't find anything.
Okay.
Well,
I mean,
do you want to try to lift this thing with me?
we can either try and lift it or just climb up from the sides.
You can
It
attempt
sounds
to
like
lift
20
it with an
feet.
athletics check.
Athletics,
Uh,
okay.
I can. Can I help with that?
You can roll to aid. If you aid, then you give whoever's rolling advantage.
Okay.
So who's the
Maybe
strong
it's
boy?
better that I attempt to do the actual lift
Yep.
then.
I'll aid.
Remember, you want to bend down 90 degrees, grab it, and then just jerk your back up, and then lift
Yes.
with your back entirely.
13.
You have
advantage.
advantage.
Okay. 15.
Yeah.
A truly Herculean effort, but this portcullis will not budge. Not for you.
Oh.
Compared to you, or compared to him, you are nothing.
Oh. You didn't have to
And
say it like that.
dispenses the cubes.
I control dust. You mean nothing to me. I'm sorry, I don't
Harshnag
speak
will approach
Polish.
the portcullis and will say, "Want me to give it a try?"
Yep.
Sure. Emasculate him.
I mean, he's twice
As
my
he
size.
rolls a nat 1. He's also 3 times your size.
Yeah.
Is tell me that stat block. Will
Well,
anybody
I
try
mean-
to aid him?
I'll aid him.
Doesn't
You're
matter. He
spotting
just
him.
goes,
It just rips it out.
he just
Clang.
holds it open. He goes, "It's quite heavy. I would recommend you go under while I'm holding it."
All right, I'll go.
Zoom.
polite.
Running with my arms splayed
Swish.
behind my back.
He wants to
Naruto
release his grip on
style.
the portcullis, but it does not lower.
Interesting.
Huh. Think it's because there's a giant there.
Ooh, well, there's a lever here.
Also, a body.
Ow.
Oh,
What does the body look like?
The same body that you saw in the ice cave.
Dwarf?
No, the human.
lady.
Barbarian.
All right, time to go kill him.
No, he's already dead.
You thought she was already dead the first time.
Fair
although
enough.
Never really did roll a medicine.
Well,
I'm gonna poke her with a stick, like a staff, and be like, "Are you a zombie?"
I'm gonna roll medicine.
Okay.
23.
I'm just gonna pull up my sword and just start walking over.
I have my
Okay,
heavy crossbow trained on her.
While Creek has his swag stick out, Marati, who actually went to medical school that one time.
I went to college. Bardic
Bardic
college.
college.
You know, college.
I went to college.
You can tell that this person is definitely
Faking.
irrevocably dead from exhaustion. Hands are still clutching the lever that is holding down this contraption.
Did they just literally leave her in here this whole time?
Can I shoot her just to make sure?
Why do we need to kill her?
Because she tried to kill you.
Because
Maybe she
almost
has good
did
reason.
kill you.
So can I try shooting her?
Go for it.
I don't feel
26.
the need to...
You hit her body and your alignment takes some damage.
That's
That
not
is
how these
ostensibly an evil action.
Well, it's more to make sure that she isn't some kind of zombie.
I just mentioned that.
Hello, Harshnag. Is the portcullis
yeah,
still up?
I got nothing more to do here. I'm out.
Yep.
All right. Walk
All
under
right,
and
so
be like...
okay, so after that, I guess
The question is,
Are
was
they
it
dead?
literally the same person, or is it a similar-looking person?
It's literally the same person.
That's weird.
I
So
guess.
it
So
surmises that
did
she
that
must
kill
have been
her or what?
faking some sort of, or found out a way to fake her death. And then
In
when
a
you
spider cavern.
I'm
And
more
then died for real.
confused as to how she was able to, one, have enough strength to get back here, two, open the portcullis, and three, set off the trap.
Actually,
Also,
I
sneak
search
past
the
Harshnag,
room?
but he might have
Yeah.
been Whitlin.
can I search the can I search the room to see if there are any mechanisms? Sorry, not this room that I'm in right now. This room that I'm in right now. To see if there are any mechanisms for operating the portcullis in from this particular area.
Sure. Roll perception.
So did Ron
20.
kill the barbarian with that? I'm guessing.
Barbarian was,
Was
dead.
already dead.
He was
Already
super
dead.
dead.
It's,
You
we've
determined
medicined.
it.
You are absolutely certain they died.
Okay.
Exhaustion.
What does a 20 get me?
20 says no obvious device that can control the portcullis from the ledge.
In that case, I'm going to scoot back past the portcullis.
When we
before
were
it goes-
in there, were there any ways to see into the hallway, or was it literally
Yes,
just...
there were
Oh,
slits in the wall that clearly show where the traps would spring.
So
Okay.
is this just like with her last gasp? She was like,
She was trying to kill
"Take
us, yeah.
that, you nerd."
How'd she get through the portcullis? I wonder.
That's what I don't understand.
Might have
And get
climbed.
past Harshnag and
Harshnag I can understand because I feel like he was probably busying himself searching the place, so she just waits for him to walk by. But the portcullis is an interesting question, but no point ruminating about it. Let's just make sure that this one is not have a barbarian lady dying at the lever,
Yeah.
and then
Then
we'll
at the
go.
switch.
Do we need Harshnag to do it, or can we just say it gets open and we can go past, or...
Harshnag looks around and says, "This vexes me too. I wonder how she got past." And as he searches, he says, "Ah, here.
Ah...
I surmise it'll be similar in the other side."
I'm not
Is he
seeing
gonna
not
kick a
seeing anything.
door or kick the wall and it's gonna pop open?
He's going to press onto this wall, revealing a room.
Aha. Interesting.
That room has a lever.
Ah, okay then. I'll use the lever, and do I hear the portcullis go up?
Portcullis will raise itself.
Interesting.
So,
And so I'll just kind of make sure, sate my curiosity, check this wall.
how big is was the panel that Harshnag pressed? Is it giant sized or human sized?
The wall about 10 feet, 10 feet long. You can check, and it's actually up here where you find
Aha. Gotcha. And yeah, there's the other one. Okay.
it. And during your search, after 1 minute, the portcullis will slowly lower itself once more
Yeah,
and
there
reset
it
the
is.
switch.
Yep. So we push it open, go past, check this room here, make sure I'm not getting ambushed by anyone.
Can I
Yep, just another
game,
lever.
please? Wanted to move. Wouldn't let
Just
me.
another lever. And check over
This
here, make
one.
sure there's nothing hidden in any of these sconces.
Nothing you can see.
On a
All right.
stone.
Portcullis has lowered itself, but Harshnag will go walk into the room and kick the lever open,
Yo.
keeping it open.
Oh well. But yeah, so I think that's it. Well, I think that's just
Feels
about
really
everything
petty
here.
for her to just
Yeah.
try to kill one of us.
I mean, really,
Al, as you look down and remember all of the dead human barbarian
That
corpses
attacked
littered
us.
here,
doesn't matter. Like, we proved to be the stronger group, so if they could bring one of us down, that's still like a win for their group. And I think it's pretty clear that they were going to die anyways, so never underestimate the length someone will go out of petty spite if they know they're going down.
See, this
My
is why I
one
hate
regret
humans.
is not bothering a medicine check sooner, thinking I could have helped them.
Yeah. Yeah. I
if
mean,
you did that, I would have read verbatim that one New Vegas thing where it says, "This person seems to be dead, but a closer inspection reveals that they are merely pretending."
is that where they have the head blown off?
Yeah. Merely pretending to be dead.
All I can think about is that this is merely a setback.
Yeah, that'll end the session.
All right.
Alright.
So,
Alright.
before we go, real quick, where do we want to head to? We should try and figure that out, just so he knows what to prepare.
Yeah,
I'm
good
thinking
call.
Raven.
Raven Rock might be a good one, or Morgar's Mound. They're both kind of towards Mirabar.
Let me pull up the map.
Morgar's Mound, you'd be looking for a gold-plated tooth.
Hmm.
Raven Rock, you'll be looking for
Is it a giant golden tooth?
giant's tooth.
That's gonna be the size of our head.
Yep. And at Raven Rock, you're looking for a magma ring or a bone great club. And a bone great
Ooh.
club.
I'm good with that. I like
Go
Raven, Rock.
yeah. So I think we make our way to Mirabar, then to Raven Rock, and that's what we'll decide on.
Right?
All right, good session. Maradi almost died. I think that's
Again!
Yeah.
That's
You have a magnetism towards insanely high damaging traps.
The world is a stage, and what's playing on it is physical humor.
Slapstick.
slapstick tragedy.
Yeah.
All right.
I slap
night,
my knee
everyone.
and then go, ow!
The fuck? Oh, god damn it.
Maraki's theme.
Just know I can do anything.
I can do anything.
Transform into bloodless Marathi.
Good night, everyone. See you next time.
So long.